Okay. What is going on, everybody? This is Joe.
And Amy.
And we are here for a brand new game, for us, of course. And that is Pokémon Colosseum. Now, typically, Pokemon games are played on Tuesdays. In fact, the day before this episode came out, there was a Pokemon episode. And you should go check it out, of course. If Pokemon is something that you enjoy, you should check out Pokemon on our channel. I'm going to lower this a little bit for all of you. It's not going to be lowered for us, but this is not part of the main generations of Pokemon, right? This isn't considered like a new generation necessarily. This is all going to be Pokemon that, Amy, you have or should have seen before.
Okay.
But as I typically do when we start new games on this channel, for folks who are unaware of how we do things around here, I take Amy through games that she has never experienced before. So Amy, I will ask you, what, if anything, do you know about Pokemon Colosseum?
I believe it to be a game of Pokemon that probably has a lot less story and is much more focused on the battles. But that's an inference that I have no idea if that's correct.
Okay, why is that an inference that you've made? By the way, let's watch this intro, I suppose.
Okay.
And then you can answer that question.
He's dressed like Kyogre.
Oh, sure, yeah.
Whoa. This looks like Final Fantasy VII.
Okay.
Like the graphics.
Sure.
And the fact that it's like 3D, which I haven't seen for a Pokemon game.
Mm-hmm.
Why is there like a disco dude?
Sorry, that it didn't interrupt for them. we had a little stutter on our end, but that wasn't for all them. Okay, so there you go. Actually, I've forgotten that intro would play if we sat on this screen for long enough. So there you go. What'd you think of that little intro?
That was great.
Yeah.
And now this is different.
Yeah, the
Cool.
Pokemon on the bottom. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, obviously I've seen all these Pokemon before. That's good.
Yeah.
It's nice to see them in 3D with shading and colors and.
Yeah. So if you recall, you said before that you felt like this would be less story and more battle oriented.
Yeah.
Why? Go back
It's
to our
called
question.
Colosseum.
Okay, so you feel like battling in a Colosseum. That's what led you to that
Yeah.
to that feeling. Okay, because we have not, as of the date of recording, I don't know in terms of when this comes out and etc. But we have not, as of yet, done anything with Pokemon Stadium or Pokemon Stadium 2, which are technically games that preceded this one, but are similar but different, right? Like you would think Pokemon Stadium, Pokemon Colosseum, like they would be similar to one another, and I would argue that they're not. Obviously, if you all watching this feel differently, I want to hear from you in the comments down below, because I want you to be able to let us know, like, no, Joe, I actually think that they are, and you should have showed Amy Stadium and Stadium 2 first. There are obviously some similarities in that they are other 3D battling Pokemon games, but this is, I think, different enough that I wanted to be able to play these this way as a pre-recorded fashion versus Stadium and Stadium 2, which I feel like are much better as stream games. I'm going to skip that now. Much better as stream games than they are as pre-recorded games. And that's my opinion personally. Again, if you feel differently, I want to know down in the comments below. Literally anything that you want to tell us down in the comments below.
So cool.
Next, I wanted to talk to you a bit, Amy, before we start about the box art for this game. And so if I remember, I'm going to put that up on screen for all of you, but it's this
pretty
reminded
similar
me.
to this screen.
Correct.
Yeah.
So,
it's got all the same Pokemon on it.
And you had an opinion when I showed this box art to you.
Yeah, I said, I mean, it's a lot of pretty powerful legendaries here on this box.
Yes.
There are 5 of them. I only remember the names of 2 of them.
Okay, which are?
Kyogre and Entei.
Okay, so Kyogre, the blue one on the left, and Entei, the kind of one sticking out closest to the middle on the right.
Yeah, the lion-y looking one.
Right. Above Entei is Suicune, and below / slightly diagonally below Entei is Raikou, and then next to Kyogre is Groudon. And because you played Sapphire and not Ruby, you met Kyogre and not Groudon.
Right.
But also, as a reminder to you and or to let you know, Entei, Suicune, and Raikou on the right there are from Gen 2.
Okay.
Whereas Kyogre and Groudon are from Gen 3.
Yes, okay. But I also, when we watched the animated series together...
Yes.
Which we have only watched a portion of.
Correct.
I met Groudon and just forgot that its name was Groudon.
Correct.
And I met these other... Well, I at least met Suicune.
Many times, yes.
Yes, and I'm not sure if I ever met Raikou.
Raikou. I don't recall. I don't believe you did. Even in the movies. The sprites for the 2 characters on the right are rough.
Yeah.
Holy
I mean,
crap.
that's clearly May,
Yes.
right, from the animated series.
Yes.
And then this is a dude.
Yeah, I think his name is Brandon. But again, if you recall, you were very surprised when we watched the animated series because May was just our character from the game.
Right.
So if we had picked the male character in Gen 3, this is who we would have played as.
Okay.
So these are just the Gen 3 characters.
Right, okay. Now, I don't know who these people are on the left, but this dude is dressed as Kyogre, and he's wearing some sort of a thing on his face. I mean, like I don't know, like a Band-Aid or maybe like a Leuko tape.
Okay, and what do you think of him before
is...
he goes away? Or what do you think of either of them?
It wouldn't make sense to wear Leuko tape on your face.
Yeah.
I don't think there's anything that would make that make sense, but
sure.
Maybe it's just a stylistic choice.
Okay.
The female there, I find a little unnerving. The eyeballs, particularly.
Okay.
And the early 2000s garb is pretty early 2000s garb.
Well, if you look right under her face, it says copyright 2004.
It sure does.
Which is when this game came out, so you are absolutely right, as always.
Yes, well, I'm certain I had a couple of those same outfit, and I thought I was so cool for having it, but I definitely was not. And the hairstyle is also a bit ridiculous.
Okay.
But you know, whatever. This guy with these uber reflective safety glasses he's got on his head, like
sure.
They don't really seem like sunglasses because they're so large.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, a lot of poor style choices were made in the early 2000s, guys. We lived it. Perhaps you're young enough to have been able to miss it.
All right. So, but overall, are you interested now that you've seen a bit of it to get into this thing?
Yeah.
Okay. Then, without further ado, let's get into Pokemon Colosseum.
I'm excited.
There is no memory card in slot A. It can't be saved. Continue without saving. Sure. This could be a problem, but we'll figure it out.
Uh-oh.
It's fine. Okay. So, Amy, we're going to do story mode as opposed to battle mode. So you were half right.
Okay. Well, it's cool that you get to pick which of those you would prefer to do.
Yes.
That's new for Pokemon games.
Yes. Well, because this is a console game as opposed to a handheld game.
Right.
At least up to this point, generation-wise.
Yeah, I mean, all the ones that I've seen so far have all been handheld. course, we were playing them on PC with an emulator. So obviously the experience would have been significantly different if I had been playing it on a handheld.
Yes.
But I mean, this is drastically different from any of the Pokemon games that we've seen.
Correct.
And I'm saying that on screen 2. Screen number 2 that we've seen. So yeah, I mean, I'm looking forward to it.
Okay.
I'm thinking this is going to be, yeah.
All right.
Quite different.
Okay. Well, also, speaking of the fact that we're on screen 2, what so far do you think of the music that this game has presented to us?
So, the title song, incredible. This music is reminiscent of music that I had. Okay, so when I was a kid, I didn't have video games, but we had some computer games that were on CD-ROMs.
Okay.
That we would put in the CD-ROM drive of our computer tower.
Yeah, that's right. Kids, listen up. Keep going.
And one of them that I had was a Barbie fashion designing game.
Ooh.
That I loved. And I feel like this music is very reminiscent of that.
Wow.
You know,
Okay.
Like a 90s
Okay.
crummy kids game music.
Okay.
That's what I'm thinking with this.
Okay.
So I would leave this behind if I could. This is a song that I would put on mute.
All right. Well, hey, as we get further into the game, at any point, if you want to give your music opinions, I want to hear them. And that's both to you, Amy, which is mainly who I was talking to, but also folks for you in the comments down below. Do not ever hesitate to give any and all opinions that you might have. Truly, we want to hear from you, especially with these types of games and this like deviation from the norm in terms of what we do and or what these series have been doing. But yeah, without further ado, let's start a new game. Is it okay to start a new story? You're damn right it is.
Well, except that we don't have a memory card.
It's fine. Your name. So do we have a new name? Wes, Seth, or Thomas? So I will tell you, new name, obviously, as we've done in past games, would be, we'd be able to put our own name in. Just like in Gen 1, for example, where we named Red GRUUL, but Red was one of the choices. This character's name in the game is Wes. But we are absolutely allowed to put a new name on this character if we would like.
I would like.
Who are we naming this, or what are we naming this character?
It's GRUUL, baby. Our character's always GRUUL.
All caps?
Yeah.
You got it. As I mentioned, to see the adventures of GRUUL, you can check out our Tuesday videos on this channel. We have played through all of Pokemon Red, Amy seeing it for the first time ever, all of Pokemon Silver, and all of Pokemon Sapphire. And by the time this video comes out today, we are still playing through Pokemon Diamond, and we have not yet started Gen 5, but we shortly will be doing so over on Tuesdays. So definitely check that out as well. Is GRUUL okay?
Yeah. It's our name. So it better be okay. Also, we're wearing elevator shoes. Did I point that out?
No, you did not.
Because you have to point that out if we're wearing elevator shoes. Oh my gosh. Okay, this is reminding me a little bit of like Star Fox 64.
Ooh, okay, I like that. I like that comparison a lot.
Mm-hmm. Okay, no way he would take the safety glasses off for the driving into the sandstorm that he was just doing.
Okay. I have control of the character for the first time.
Harmonica.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, what did you think of the opening cutscene? What do you think of the music? Whatever you want to tell us.
Great scene, great music.
Yeah?
That's all I want to tell you.
Okay.
This seems very different. And this music I love.
You do.
I love bluesy music, and harmonica does that, I'd almost say, better than any other instrument.
Okay.
Right? So I think guitar does it the best, but harmonica second.
Okay.
So I love harmonica music. Obviously, it goes with the scene here rather well, because we're looking at what appears to be a broken down steam engine train.
Mm-hmm.
And an abandoned gas station,
Okay.
I suppose.
Sure. Yeah.
A door with no walls surrounding it. I'm a little confused.
Okay.
But, you know, we'll find out, I suppose.
Yeah, so let's keep going. In fact, what do you think of this?
There's some dudes coming out of there. Do they live in there?
Fwah! We sure pigged out, eh? I love chowing down after a job. It adds to the flavor, I swear.
Is this a restaurant?
Yeah, and we bagged ourselves a great big catch, too. Boss will be sure to fix us up good with big rewards, too. It doesn't get any better than this.
If this is a restaurant, I want to go. Oh my god, I would kill to go to a restaurant in a broken down steam engine. How fucking awesome would that be?
Well, let's go check it out then, I guess. Huh?
Okay. Ugh.
Authorities have made a stunning announcement on the mysterious building that exploded in Eclo Canyon. It was Team Snag'em's hideout.
Snag'ems? Wow.
Well, Team Snag'em, right?
Gotta snag 'em all.
Yes, correct. Nicely
That's
done.
real dumb.
Good, good. Team Snag'em is a gang of Pokemon abductors who have already been marked for arrest. The hideout was discovered only as a result of the explosion. By the time police arrived, the ruined building had already been abandoned. The cause of the explosion is under investigation. It should become apparent eventually.
Guys, we talked about CD-ROMs earlier.
Yes.
Look at the size of that microphone that the reporter is using. My god.
So, is it everything you ever dreamed of?
Can't say that it is.
Oh, okay.
It looks pretty filthy.
Wow.
I love anything old-timey. Okay? So don't get me wrong when I say this. I also appreciate a high level of hygiene when it comes to food establishments.
Fair.
Because food safety is paramount. And I don't feel that this is meeting my standards in that regard.
All right.
It's neat, though.
It's neat. Okay.
It's neat.
Good. All right,
I don't love that there's a TV in the middle here as like a focus.
Okay.
Because I feel like it should be a lot more historically accurate. Like it looks like this is a working steam engine, but it isn't moving.
Right, because it's got all the gears and everything running like this.
Yeah, and there's literal steam coming out of these pipes.
Yeah.
But I don't know. I feel like they dropped the ball a little bit with the concept here. Maybe they should have had a bit more communication with the creative team. I don't know, but
Wow.
I feel like you have to decide whether or not this is a working train, and you have to decide whether or not it is a train or a restaurant, I guess, because as a restaurant, I feel like it's not the best. They would have needed to do it a little better.
Okay.
I don't know. I guess the lack of cleanliness is based on them trying to make it look like a steam engine, like it is, and you know, I just would do things differently if I had my own steam engine restaurant. Hint, hint.
Hint, hint to the people listening or to me?
Whomever is listening.
Any angel investors out there? Amy wants to open a steam train restaurant.
Yes.
All right, let's talk to some folks. This pink-haired gentleman says, "You're a Pokemon trainer too, aren't you?" I can tell, and you're good. I can see it in your eyes.
This dude is Rose, or whatever his name is.
Rose? What are you talking about?
From Pokemon, Dragon Ball Super.
Oh, okay. Wow. Good reference. We have not watched that show in a long time.
Yeah.
I bet your Pokemon are impressive, too. If the opportunity ever arises, I'd like to have a battle with you. Though I doubt I'd have any chance of beating you.
Okay. That's probably correct.
There's this lady with a pink hat.
Yeah.
There's no forgiving that Team Snag'em. They don't deserve it, not when they steal Pokemon from trainers.
Agreed.
Why, I'd give a hip hip hooray if they were wiped out with their wrecked hideout.
Wiped out? Like
if they had
killed?
been in the explosion and all died. Yeah.
Oh my god.
Yeah, that's what she
No. That's not okay.
You know, I don't quite understand what happened, but having your hideout blow up on you, crime doesn't pay, I guess. I live a crime-free life, so nothing's gonna blow up on me.
Well, I don't think you should live your life assuming that and maybe take risks that would cause an explosion. But I will say karma is a thing, I feel.
Sure.
So, yeah, I mean, don't be an asshole, and fate won't be an asshole back.
So what happened at Team Snag'em's hideout? What do you think?
Well, I'm gonna guess that one of the Voltorbs exploded.
Sure.
No.
Okay. Because, I mean, we saw
have
the
no
video,
idea.
right? So what do you think happened in that cutscene?
Well, I don't know.
Okay. All right.
Reserving judgment.
Maybe the game will explain it to us as we move along.
Okay.
Hey, do you know about Team Snag'em? Yes or no?
No. We want to learn more about them.
They're a bunch of heartless crooks. They rip off Pokemon from trainers without any hesitation.
That I know.
I hear they use something called a snag ball to catch Pokemon from their rightful trainer in battle.
Oh, that's cool information. Okay.
I'm guessing that you're a trainer. You'd best be careful. All right, and then
Thanks.
the proprietor of the establishment, if we will. Oh, I haven't seen your face around these parts. A traveler, huh? Not that it matters any. I don't know where you might have come from, but relax. Stick around a while. But that's all he says.
Well, based on your outfit, it seems like you would like people to relax, yes.
You feel like he's a little too relaxed?
Yeah.
I was just going to say the same thing again. Yes, it sure is. Okay, sorry.
Okay.
Sorry.
Well, with a microphone that big, you gotta repeat yourself, I guess.
Stop. I'm sorry. I didn't mean it. Okay. All right, we're done here. You good?
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, this is a stationary train. I don't understand why the mechanisms inside are working. It's unusual.
Yo, wait up. Hey, my name's Willie. After I got a good look at you, well, I got this urge to battle you. It's like I'm compelled to. Any way I look at it, it's obvious you're no ordinary Joe. Hey now, let's just chill, all right? We can't just go throwing that name around like it means nothing.
Yeah, well, his name is Willie, and he's sitting here talking about being compelled to battle us. So
Yeah. And we are no ordinary Joe.
stop pelvic thrusting at us with your Willie.
So, what do you say? Let's you and me have a quick battle.
Fine, as long as that's all it is.
Jesus. Yeehaw! That's the spirit. All right. Over here. This way. Yeah! I'm burning now. I'm on fire. It's full throttle time. Vroom, vroom. Let's roll.
Oh, okay.
Battle time, Amy. your first battle in this game, Ryder Willie would like to battle. Oh god, it's loud. Sorry. Ryder Willie would like to battle with Zigzagoon and Zigzagoon.
Oh.
And we will battle with Umbreon and Espeon.
Okay, so we don't get to choose which Pokemon we're...
So, if we go to our Pokemon menu, we only have Umbreon and Espeon.
Oh.
And you saw them in that opening cinematic with us.
Yes.
So,
So I suppose we stole them back from Team Snag'em?
Okay. Well, if you recall, when we ran out and Umbreon was beside us, but then when we got to the weird motorcycle thing that we were driving, Espeon was in it in the sidecar.
Okay, so one of them was with us, and one of them had been taken.
Okay.
Is that what you're saying?
I'm not saying that. We don't know. I'm just letting you know what happened in the scene. But notably, I can answer your question, though. No, we had both of these Pokemon at the time. It's just that Umbreon came with us during the scene there.
Okay.
And Espeon stayed in the motorcycle thing.
Okay. So I guess we weren't getting our Pokemon back, because otherwise we'd have a third Pokemon here showing up?
Correct.
Okay. Well.
Also notably, Umbreon, level 26 with 88 HP, and Espeon, level 25 with 74 HP.
Okay.
So now that we've seen that, do we want fight, items, or call?
What does call do?
I mean, you could try it and find out, but basically it will be you calling out to your Pokemon. It currently does nothing.
Okay. Fight.
Sorry, I'll keep lowering that volume. It's really loud.
I don't know what our moves are.
Well, you're about to find out. So you have Bite, Secret Power, Snatch, or Taunt.
Well, you know I'm gonna pick the Snatch.
God damn it, Amy. Alright, both Zigzagoons are level 24. Alright, so Espeon has Confusion, Reflect, Helping Hand, and Return.
Oh. Helping Hand is a move that I've never gotten to use.
Okay, but do you remember what it does?
It doesn't it make whatever Umbreon does better in some way?
Yes, yeah, don't sound so unsure. You're absolutely right.
Okay. So yeah, let's do that.
Okay. Espeon used Helping Hand. And Espeon is ready to help Umbreon. And then Umbreon used Snatch. Umbreon waits for its target to make a move. Zigzagoon uses Tackle on Umbreon.
What was that explosion?
It hit us. And then Zigzagoon used Tail Whip on Umbreon. So Umbreon's defense fell and Espeon's defense fell.
Oh no. But what about the Snatch?
Isn't that always the question? Let's...
Yeah, it is.
Alright, so let's see if this helps us. Snatch says, steals and uses a target's move if it raises stats.
Wow. That's a crap-ass move.
As a reminder, Taunt taunts the target into only using attacking moves. Secret Power is an attack with effects that vary by location, and then Bite is Bite. It bites with vicious fangs and may cause flinching, and it has 60 power, 100 accuracy, 25 power points.
All right, let's use Bite.
Okay.
Because that's a good move.
Yeah. Top or bottom Zigzagoon, do you care?
Top Zigzagoon.
Okay, and then Espeon?
It looks like Espeon only has crappy moves. What is Return?
Return is a normal type move that does more damage the more the Pokemon likes its trainer.
Oh. Okay. So I assume because it has that it likes us?
Yeah, I mean, we've had it from before, so.
Okay. Let's use that.
Okay. I mean,
guess.
you know we have confusion as well.
Oh,
I mean,
yeah,
you said
I
crappy
forgot.
moves, but you know confusion's insane, right?
Confusion is insane.
We could do whichever you'd like. I just want you to...
I looked at all of these and went, these are all like defensive moves or like things that support instead of like actually fight. But
Yeah.
confusion is actually a very good move, and I just forgot.
Yeah,
So here we are.
it's fine.
Confusion it is.
Okay, top or bottom?
The other one.
The other one that we didn't already attack.
Yeah.
You got it. So we use Confusion. Espeon is faster, despite it being a level lower than Umbreon. It hits Zigzagoon for all of it. Just all of it.
Wow.
Zigzagoon fainted. That, I did not
Oh,
expect that at all.
okay.
That's incredible.
That
Umbreon...
is a fragile Zigzagoon. I'm so
Umbreon
sorry.
gained 153, and Espeon gained 153. Very little experience there. Umbreon used Bite, and did a little over half. It's probably closer to 2/3. This Zigzagoon uses Tackle.
Can I just say these Zigzagoons are cuter than the Zigzagoons that I've seen before?
Okay. In the show, in the games, or both?
Both.
Okay. Are we biting and confusioning again?
I mean, I don't think we need to do both.
Well, we have to choose something for each of them for the fights to continue. So
And Espeon doesn't have any other damage dealing moves
Return.
of any kind?
Return.
Okay.
So do you want to do
well,
Secret Power and Return? Those are two damaging moves that aren't Bite or Confusion.
Yeah.
You want to do that?
Yeah, just to give us some variety here of things that are happening.
Okay, so here's Return.
Oh,
that's it.
That killed it.
Yeah.
Oh,
You feel bad for it?
I don't feel so good, Mr. Stark.
153 for Umbreon, 153 for Espeon, and you won your first battle. Defeated Ryder Willie, who says, "Shh, wiped out. I still need seasoning."
You
We
still
got-
need seasoning?
$240 for winning.
Get some oregano?
But yay, you're tough, real tough. You did a real number on us. Hey, I know. Why not test your skills in Phoenix City? It's out west of here. You'll find trainers who are way better than me there. You should go out there and get some battling in.
So why don't you do that? If you need some seasoning.
I guess so. Phoenix City's out west from here. Hop on your back, and you'll be there in no time.
Okay. Or I could take this clearly working train.
Wow.
Just kick the ramp off of it and go.
So, that was the Outskirt Stand, a lonely gasoline stand in a desolate desert. Travelers visit it on their journeys.
Okay.
But now, out west of here, is Phoenix City, a gorgeous jewel of a town that overflows with water in a forbidding desert.
Wow. Okay, that sounds fabulous.
Ready?
What a vacation destination.
So here we go on our...
Our
Bike
weird
there.
chopper.
Yep. And here is Phoenix City. And here's those guys again. Hey, what are you doing? Get a grip, man. Yeah, you say that, but it won't stop squirming. Makes it tough to hold on. All right, all
Is
right.
there a person in there?
Maybe. Okay, settle down in there. Just be quiet for a little while longer. Help, someone let me out. Kidnappers.
Oh my god.
That tape didn't keep her yap shut. Hey, quit your shouting. Oh, drat. Did that punk there hear all that? Just drops them. Since you overheard us, we don't have any choice. Blame it on your own bad luck.
Do we look like a punk? I mean, maybe.
So, Shady Guy Folly would like to battle with Whismer
Ew.
and Whismer.
Ah. The piss Pokemon.
Amy loves Whismer, everyone.
Okay.
What are we going to do to Whismers, Amy?
We are going to bite them.
Right, so there's a level 24 and a level 25.
Level 24.
And then
Confusion.
on?
25.
I like it. All right, Confusion on level 25 does enough. That's a strong-ass Espeon. Holy crap. I love it. 181 for Umbreon. 181 for Espeon. Umbreon bites. And it does over 2/3. Pound. Hits poor Umbreon. Okay. What now? Secret power in return again?
Yeah.
Okay, here's return. It's dead. I mean, I'm sorry, it fainted. We got 174 for Umbreon, and Umbreon is level 27.
It kept the same noise, but that was a noise that happened when the Pokeballs were done at the center. Is that what it was?
That's a good question, Amy. I don't
think that's what that noise was.
Okay. I don't recall.
Originally.
But you can see the pluses here.
Yeah. And I like them.
So 91 HP, 42 attack, 70 defense, 41 special attack, 71 special defense, and 42 speed.
Okay.
So, as you can see, much more defensive than offensive on Umbreon.
Yeah.
And then, I mean, spoilers. Espeon's going to be more offensive than defensive.
Yeah, and fucking sick at the same time. For funsies.
Yeah, exactly. Espeon gained 174, but we're still low on XP there. We defeated Shady Guy Folly. God, you're tougher than you look! Oh, I didn't see how much money we got, but we got money. You took out my Whismur. You're no ordinary trainer, are you? Huh? Wait a second, that face. Might you be Team Snagum's... What's going on out here? Eek! Somebody! Robbers! They're robbers! You be quiet. We're no robbers. We're kidnappers. Get it? Kidnappers.
Right. Kidnappers aren't robbers.
Yeah.
They're not stealing people.
Yeah, don't besmirch our names like that. What? You dingbat? Don't shoot off your mouth. Don't get all happy just on account of winning this once. The next time we meet, I'll trash you. Your Pokemon and all. Oh, yuck. There's someone inside there. You say yuck to that? This is tied good and tight. Can you believe those people? What a horrible thing to do.
Yeah, it is.
All right, let's go help. The sack's mouth is firmly closed with a tightly knitted knot, or knotted rope. Undo the knot.
Sure.
GRUUL tugged hard on the tightly knotted rope. The knot gradually loosened. GRUUL undid the knot, keeping the sack's mouth closed.
I was just going to cut the bag, but I guess that works.
Phew! Thank goodness, I'm saved! Where is this? Where did those two bring me? This is Phoenix City, the opulent city of water. This person saved you from those thugs. The way he battled those goons, it was truly superb. I wish you could have seen it. Oh.
But all you could see was burlap.
Yeah, exactly. Oh, is that so? Thank you. And, you are? Oh, so you're named GRUUL. I am. So again, her main name is Rui. That's the game's name for her. But we can also give her a new name if we would like.
Uh-oh.
It's a second name. You don't know what to do.
I mean, Bullseye's the second name, but that's supposed to be for our rival. Is she our rival?
Nope.
I think she's our friend.
Right?
So
what are we going to name our friend? Or just let it be Rui?
Yeah.
It could also be Anka or Yuki if you want, but Rui is her again, like similar to how our character's name is really Wes, but it's GRUUL, so it's up to you.
I like Anka.
Anka, okay. Anka it is. Is Anka okay?
Yeah.
My name's Anka. I'm sure glad I met you. I was in the neighboring town when those two grabbed me. Oh, those guys. Did they use a peculiar Pokemon? A peculiar Pokemon? No, they looked ordinary to me. What do you mean by peculiar Pokemon? Oh, no. No, that's fine then. Well, it's easy to see something's on your mind. You should go see our mayor for his advice. He's a very kindly person. I'm sure that he'll be able to help you somehow. The mayor's house is near the Fountain Square past here. Go up the stairs from the square and it's on your left. The mayor? Yes, that's true. The mayor might know something. Hey, GRUUL, I know I'm imposing, but I don't have anyone else that I can turn to. Please, can I get you to escort me for a while?
Yes.
Thank you, GRUUL. I thought you might say that. If you're with me, GRUUL, it won't matter if those guys come back again. Thank you. Thanks for joining me for a while. Anka became a partner. So you were right. Not a rival. A friend.
Nice. Now are we going to do double battles with double Pokemon? So we're going to have 4 Pokemon fighting at once?
That would be a lot, I feel like.
Yeah, well...
Do you want to talk to either of these two or just go?
Let's talk to them.
You know, you two make one attractive couple. Makes me a little envious.
Ew.
The mayor's house is near the Fountain Square past here. Go up the stairs from the square and it's on your left. All right, thanks. Do we talk to her? No, she won't talk to us anymore. Okay. So here's the fountain. What do you think?
It's beautiful.
Right? There's a cast form. Hoa, 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 hoa.
Are you going to catch it?
Not an option.
Oh.
It's like any other Pokemon. What? Did you say by cast form? Yeah. It's like any other Pokemon in the overworld, right? It's just like around. See, like there's a Marill. Rory, Rory!
How does a Marill say Rory?
Don't ask me. There was some ruckus going on near the town's entrance earlier. It had better not be the goons again from the next town over. But look, Amy, what does PC stand for?
The goons?
What?
Pokemon Center.
I was like, what? It's a Pokemon Center. Hello, and welcome to the Pokemon Center. We restore your tired Pokemon to full health. Would you like to rest your Pokemon?
It's not Nurse Jenny.
Joy.
Joy.
Officer Jenny. But no, it is not Nurse Joy.
It's just some random lady.
Correct. Okay, I'll take your Pokemon for a few seconds.
It's the sound.
Thank you for waiting. We've restored your Pokemon to full health. We hope to see you again.
Is it the same sound? Was I right?
I don't remember. I'm not sure. Hi, big guy. Look, look. This is really neat. See, it's a map of Phoenix City. Isn't it cool?
It is cool.
The town's layout is displayed. That's it. Okay. Oh, you must be travelers. Are you Pokemon trainers too?
Yeah.
I knew it. I was certain that you were. Well, if you want to make a record of your progress, you should save on the PC at the back. The PC at any Pokemon Center is available for use by any trainer. So,
Thanks.
Different from regular Pokemon games, you can only save at a PC in this game.
Oh.
The shelves are lined with books on Pokemon, and that's all it says. Okay. And this guy says, that PC can be used not only to save your progress, but also to access the Pokemon storage system. Things sure have become easy and convenient. Whoa!
Wow. This 2004 world is so technologically efficient.
It's true. Let's check out this guy. If you're still traveling, you should stock up on supplies at the shop there. I recommend it. After all, it's my well, anyway, that shop has the best reputation around these parts.
Nah, dude, I'm not gonna shop in your basement. Just like find his old stuff.
All right, so do you not want to go in here, or you want to still check out what they've got?
Yeah, let's check out what they got.
Hello, welcome to our Pokemon Mart. How may I serve you? So, they have potions, super potions, antidotes, burn heals, ice heals, awakenings, paralyzed heals, and full heals. Notably, we have $10,740. It also shows us that we have 5 potions. It shows how many on the left there. 2 super potions, 2 antidotes, 2 burn heals, 2 ice heals, 2 awakenings, 2 paralyzed heals, and 2 full heals.
Let's buy 3 full heals if we've got the money.
Yep, it's 1,800 total for 3 more.
Yeah.
Full heal, okay? You wanted 3, 1,800. Yep, thank you very much.
And let's buy 3 super potions as well.
I like it. 2,100.
Okay.
Super potion, okay? And you wanted 3, blah, blah, blah. You got it. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much.
All right. We look forward to your next visit. Let's talk to this kid. Aw, boo. I keep getting figures that I don't want. Darn. The one I want's under that capsule. Okay, so these are like, guess what are called like gachapons. It's like little like, you know.
Yeah. Can we get the one that he wants?
No, we can't. We can't play.
Okay.
Yeah, it's like little eggs with toys in them and stuff.
Yeah.
If your Pokemon's hurt and weakened, you should use a potion on it. Every trainer should be carrying at least a potion or 2. It's not as if there's always going to be a Pokemon Center when you need one. That's why a potion comes in handy.
Okay.
Okay, I mean, classic start to a Pokemon game. They're going to tell you everything. I don't have a Pokemon of my own yet, but I come here every day. They have all sorts of Pokemon merchandise here. It's fun to just look, even.
Aw, what a cutie.
And I think upstairs is nothing relevant, but oh no, well, whatever, there's people here. An antidote cures a poisoning. Paralyze Heal cures paralysis, and Awakening wakes a Pokemon from sleep. But if your Pokemon falls asleep in a battle, just call out its name. That will wake it up. It doesn't get cheaper than free.
Wow. That's interesting information, because I was about to say I'm falling asleep. But I didn't know what call meant, and now I do.
To catch a wild Pokemon, you need a Pokeball of some sort. That's common knowledge. But as you know, there are no wild Pokemon around these parts.
Oh.
So there's no demand for Pokeballs, meaning nobody sells them. That's common knowledge too.
Damn it. Why are you telling me? You should assume that I already know.
This person has Guard Spec, Dire Hit, X Attack, Defend, Speed, Accuracy, and Special. We have none of these. And as a reminder, for obviously any of the X items, it raises that particular stat during the battle that it's used in. Dire Hit raises the critical hit ratio in the battle that it's used in. And Guard Spec prevents stat reduction when used in battle. So that battle, your stats can't be reduced.
Gotcha.
Do you care about any of these?
Nope, never have, never will.
I did not think so. Moving on. Not a problem at all.
Maybe one day I will, but I don't right now.
No problem at all. All right, out we go. Do you want to explore a little or try to go straight to the mayor's house?
Let's explore.
Hiya. If it's not the good-looking couple from earlier. So what's up? Did you manage to find anything out?
Yeah.
Is that right? Well, that's great then. Okay. He's running with his cast form.
He doesn't care what we learned, apparently.
So,
but he does want to ask us about it.
Yeah. So I'm sorry. Did you want to explore or go to the mayor's? Sorry.
Explore.
Explore. Okay, good. Oh, are you traveling? Aw, I envy you. Is it a journey to become an expert trainer or a quest to meet Pokemon? Either way, you make me jealous.
Well, they just finished saying there's no wild Pokemon around here, so...
What fine weather this is. It's truly a perfect sort of day for a Pokemon battle. So, young one, how about indulging this old man? Let us battle!
Okay.
Sick. Fun old man Drig would like to battle.
Okay.
Sentret and Hoot Hoot.
Ah! I love Hoot Hoot.
Yes, you do. Umbreon and Espeon.
Sentret, I could take or leave. It's fine.
Okay. What will we do? They're both level 25, by the way, the opponents.
Okay. Let's hit him with stuff.
Okay, like?
Confusion.
All right,
Bite.
It's like, all right, Sentret or Hoot Hoot biting?
I don't know.
Well, okay, so let's talk a bit of strategy, right? Yeah. Espeon has been killing everything in one hit, and Espeon goes first every time. Umbreon has never killed anything in one hit. So, of Sentret and Hoot Hoot, who do you think is more dangerous? Because then you would want to attack the less dangerous one with Umbreon and the more dangerous one with Espeon.
I think Hoot Hoot's probably more dangerous because it might have, Fuck. What's it called? Hypnotize.
Hypnosis.
I was close.
You were absolutely close. I knew exactly where you were going with it. It was perfect. Okay, so you want to attack Hoot Hoot with Espeon and Sentret with Umbreon then?
Yeah.
You got it. With confusion, of course?
Yeah.
All right. It did not kill Hoot Hoot.
Oh.
Okay, they're each at about half, and Hoot Hoot used Hypnosis, Amy.
God damn it. Hoot Hoot, I love you. Why would you do this?
Which put Espeon to sleep.
I guess because I tried to kill you.
And Sentret used Defense Curl, so it's Defense Rose. Now, you have two options, right? We learned this in the Mart. You can call Espeon, or, again, a bit of strategy. You know that you have Awakenings, so you could use an Awakening, because don't forget, as you can see here, if I click Call here, it's going to call Umbreon, because we are selecting for Umbreon. But Espeon is stronger. Now, obviously, Umbreon's bite brought Sentret down to below half, so another bite would kill Sentret. We don't know if another bite would kill Hoot Hoot, because we didn't hit Hoot Hoot with a bite previously. We hit it with Confusion. So if you want to kill Hoot Hoot, you could use an Awakening on Umbreon's turn, and then have Espeon use Confusion on Hoot Hoot. Or you could just bite Sentret, kill it, and call Espeon and wake it up. It's just that if you didn't get it from my explanation, Call will take your turn.
Okay. Oh, boy.
So basically, who do you want to die? Sentret or Hoot Hoot this turn?
Hoot Hoot.
Okay. So then we'll do it this way. Items. Awakening. Use on Espeon. Espeon woke up. And so now, because it's Espeon's turn, we can Confusion on Hoot Hoot. You got it. Good call. Hoot Hoot is down.
I love you, Hoot Hoot.
Umbreon gain 154. Espeon gain 154. Sentret used Defense Curl again, so it's at Defense +2 now.
Okay.
So, what are we doing?
Well, what did we say we were doing? Bite.
And? Because we go, Espeon goes first. So.
Yeah, oh. Well, not if we do Helping Hand.
Correct. Well, it'll still go first, but it'll go first to help Umbreon.
Right,
Still.
so let's do that.
Okay. All right. So Espeon is ready to help Umbreon with Helping Hand, and Umbreon used Bite. A critical hit finishes off Sentret, and the nice thing about crits is they ignore defense raises.
Oh.
Umbreon gain 151, Espeon gain 151.
Very nice.
And you beat Fun Old Man, whatever the hell his name was, Drig. Whoa, I've got to concede this one, lad. We got $800 for winning.
Wow, I guess he is fun.
Ah, yes, you're young, but you've got a bit of spine. Why, you're just like me when I was young. Well done indeed.
Thanks, sir.
All right, if we go in this house, there's a woman down here who says, "That Team Snag'em doesn't frighten me. After all, where those people are is far away from here. They wouldn't come out here. The thugs of Pyrite Town. They're much more frightening to me."
Oh.
Oh, come on. Anka, get out of the way.
We have a similar tablecloth.
To the white one that they have?
Yeah.
Yeah. This guy says, "There's been nothing but news about Team Snag'em on every channel all day long. Usually they'd have at least one channel showing anime or something." Grumble.
Yeah, that'd be like when I was a kid and I'd be like watching a TV show and then all of a sudden they'd like come through with like a
Breaking news or whatever.
right, and it would be like, "There's a storm coming," and I'm like, okay, who cares?
I don't think
I
we
have
have
a
that.
generator. Can you just put my show back on, please?
All right. Okay, so up the stairs we go. Now, there's a building here in the middle, or if you want to go around to the right, we can.
Let's go around to the right.
Okay. So this way. There is an exit to the town, but we don't want to leave yet. But there's a house here, or building here. There's a woman. Hello, are you travelers? Don't you think Phoenix City is a very nice place? But if you're thinking about going on, you should be careful. There's a town called Pyrite ahead. That place is filled with thugs and other nasty people. Just FYI.
Wow. Okay.
A long time ago, this area was barren of life. Neither people nor Pokémon could live on this blighted land. It was the mayor's grandfather, the first mayor, who founded Phoenix by drawing water to this parched land.
I feel like this dining room table is also similar to our dining room table.
Sort of, yeah.
It's got that sort of burlwood look to it.
Sure. Oh, how do we get behind? Oh, can we go this way to get behind the building? We sure can. Oh. I'm no good at schoolwork, but I'm pretty hot stuff at Pokemon battles. You're a trainer too, aren't you? Let's duke it out. Let's battle.
Okay.
All right, here we come, and there's no holding back.
Okay.
Okay. Roller Boy Cabe would like to battle with Wurmple and Silcoon.
Oh.
Obviously, we've got Espeon and Umbreon. What would we like to do against these two Pokemon? Both level 25.
Did we find out anything about secret power? We didn't, right?
It said it's a normal type attack, and it varies in power based on your location, it said.
Alright, I guess we'll just bite.
Just as a reminder, Dark is not very effective against Bug. You can still do it if you want, just reminding you.
Let's do secret power then. Who knows?
On which one?
The Wurmple's fine.
Okay, and then Espeon, also a reminder, Psychic, not very effective against Bug.
Okay. But what about Return?
It's a normal type attack, so
Let's do it.
on which one?
The Silcoon.
Alright, let's see what Return does against a Silcoon. Not even half.
Wow.
Umbreon used Secret Power on the Wurmple and did about half. Wurmple used String Shot, and Umbreon avoided the attack, but Espeon did not. And so Espeon's speed went down. Silcoon tackles a crit on Umbreon, which does 7 damage. It's not that big of a deal.
Okay.
Next.
Well.
So Secret Power did half to Wurmple if you want to just try to finish it off.
Yeah.
Okay, but then what are we going to do with Espeon?
I guess we can try the Confusion and see how much damage it does.
On Silcoon again?
Yeah.
Let's give it a try. Even with its speed lowered, it goes first out of all 4 Pokemon. Confusion absolutely kills Silcoon.
Nice.
Umbreon gains 189. Espeon gains 189. And then Secret Power kills the Wurmple, which means 144 and 144. And Espeon is level 26.
Nice.
Ready to check out
It
these
looks
stats?
like a 28.
Yeah, it does. So these are our pluses.
Oh, nice. Okay.
76 HP, 41 attack, 36 defense, 76 special attack, 57 special defense, and nice 69 speed. Okay. And we have defeated Roller Boy whatever. Roller Boy Cabe. Ouch! No, that wasn't supposed to happen. We got $150 for winning. I didn't think I'd lose. Big guy, you're tough. I want you to have this since you're so good. we got TM41.
Ooh, what is that?
Let's check our items and find out. Torment prevents the target from using the same move twice in a row.
Okay. I didn't realize that was called Torment. Didn't that have a different name? Or that was something different?
Yeah, you're thinking of Taunt. That only lets them use attacking moves?
No.
No? Yeah, I think
it like doesn't let you use the... I guess I'm thinking of a move that takes away your ability to use that particular move more than once.
Oh. I don't remember. I mean, obviously there's Disable, right? But that prevents you from using it in general, so I must not be remembering what you're talking about. I'm sorry.
It might be Disable. Who knows?
Okay. I mean, hey, if we look, we could go up these stairs, or this is going to be the mayor's house, as they told us. This old lady says, "That large house is the mayor's home. Thank you. If something concerns you while you're traveling, you should visit the mayor for his advice."
Lots of people are advising us to see the mayor for advice.
I didn't mean to do that.
Whoa.
I'd guess you're a traveling trainer. I like what I see in your expression. I have a feeling I may see you again somewhere.
Interesting.
Okay, bye, friend. I didn't really mean to do that, but it's fine. It took a moment. And then up these stairs, first of all, Amy, it's a Jigglypuff. Peruroon.
It's a Jigglypuff?
Yeah, it's just from behind. So, it's facing its trainer, not us.
Oh.
And then the guy says...
I was like, why does it look like a fat blob, like a flat blob of pink?
Yep.
Like, not a three-dimensional thing in this three-dimensional space.
Oh, well, it's got a shadow, right? So it's like ball-like. So this guy says, "Hi, did you know?"
Did I know what?
Yes or no? Did you know?
No, I didn't know.
They say the Team Snag'em's hideout was blown up. Who could have done such a thing?
I still don't know.
All right.
No idea at all.
Nope, couldn't possibly know. In fact, speaking of which, maybe we'll find out in the next episode. I genuinely hope people enjoy that we're doing this game. I want to know from all of you in the comments down below, what do you think? I didn't want this to come after Gen 4 on our main Tuesday releases. I wanted this to come out on Wednesdays. So we are going to have 2 Pokemon games going for a little while. And I do apologize for that for people who don't want that. But I assume if people don't want that, they will not have gotten this far in this video. But thank you all so very much for watching. I really hope everybody enjoyed. I want to hear, as I said, any and all thoughts that you might have in the comments down below. Amy, what do you think so far?
It's pretty great. It does have some similarities to the other Pokemon games that we've played.
For sure.
The graphics are significantly better. And it seems like there's a little more to it here.
Okay.
I shouldn't say that. There's less to know, but there's more to the actual action of doing things, I feel like.
Okay.
I don't know if I'm explaining that in any kind of sensical way, but we'll pretend.
It's fine. We've got more episodes to come in the coming weeks. So definitely stay tuned for more of that. In fact, while you're here, if you want to make sure exactly that you do not miss, I should say, exactly when those videos come out, that you subscribe and ring that bell so that you will get notifications whenever any of our videos come out. Obviously, like I said, including the continuation of this series and our regular Pokemon series on Tuesday, or on Tuesdays. But Amy, obviously then you are cool with continuing this game.
Yes.
Okay, perfect. Then we will, like I said, we'll be back next week with more. We have other series on this channel besides just Pokemon. So check out our Sunday videos as well. And we have other channels, links down in the description box below for Geek for All.
And Gluten Free for All.
Thank you all so very much once again. And for now, from us here at the Geek for All family of channels, I have been Joe.
And I'm Amy.
And as we always say, in whichever video of ours you watch next, we will see you all next time. Thanks, everybody.